welcome to Mindful Tea Talks with me. I'm Ajah. Before we get into it, we're talking all things manifestation today, but I want you to get your tea ready, and then we're going to go ahead and hit a cleanse. Then after that, we'll get into our talk. So grab your tea, and then I'm going to cleanse y'all up real quick. Accept all these positive vibes I'm sending you. Release all that negativity from the day, or any energy that you've taken on that's not yours. Breathe in, breathe out. Accept all these good vibes and love I'm sending you. All right, y'all. So now since we're all cleansed and we got our tea, we're ready to talk all things manifestation. So let's get into it. What is manifestation? Well, I'm sure you're here and you clicked this video because you've heard about manifestation everywhere. You've heard it in songs, you've heard Janae Aiko talk about it. What is it and how do I create the life of my dreams? So I'll give you the dictionary.com version like right here, but let's get more specific on what manifestation is. Essentially, what manifestation is bringing something into fruition that we desire. We are birthing the baby of our lives and bringing it to life. We are bringing our dreams come true with our mind. So let's get more into it. Let's get into detail. So I'm gonna break it down into 3 steps. So let's start with step 1. Step 1 is our mindset. Manifesting starts with our mindset. So if there's something that you desire and you want to bring into your life, we start with our mind. We need to believe wholeheartedly in our mind that it's something that we deserve to have, and it's something that is already ours, and it's something that's already on its way to us. So you need to get your mind into that place that you already realize that, well, for one, I deserve this car. I have this car. This is what it looks like. This is this. Like literally in your mind, play out exactly what it is that you want and desire. And get so to the point that in your mind, you already know that it's yours or it's on its way to you. Once you get your mind into that state of knowing and realizing that these things are mine, these are on its way to me, you're gonna head into step 2. Once you've got your feelings, your emotions, and your mental in check, you believe wholeheartedly that these things are yours and they're on your way to you, you get to step 2. Step 2 is literally, you need to get a journal and a pen. Get a journal and a pen. And for myself, I have so many of them. So once in your mind, you have mentally got into this state of believing and knowing that these things are on their way to you or they're already yours, you're going to write these things out in your journal. Write it down in your journal and get as specific as possible. So for myself and my fiance, we want a home. We want a big house. We literally will write down exactly what we want that house to have, whether it's a big backyard, a kitchen with an island, or it's 4 bedrooms with one of the rooms to be a gym. We literally get as specific as possible when we're writing these things down so that we're mentally thinking these things and writing them down, and then the universe understands exactly what we desire. Instead of just taking, well, I want a home, or I deserve a home. If you tell the universe you want a home, the universe is ready and willing to give it to you. But the thing is, if you're not specific enough, it will give you what it believes that you want. And if you can say you want a home, but the universe will give you a little shack. So be as specific as possible with the universe as to your desires and write it down specifically in your journal. And it's important that after you've written all these things out, you take the time in the morning and then in the evening to go over these things. Read them as often as you'd like. Keep it fresh within your mind exactly what you desire. Continuously go back to it and read it. And even add to it if you realize, oh, I wasn't specific enough in this area. Or you see a picture of something that you want in that home. Add it to your list so that it's like almost like a Christmas wish list. Add it onto your list and get as specific as possible if you see something that you want to add to that list. Frequently look at it, keep it fresh in your mind. And that leads us to step 3, which by step three is simply co-creating with the universe to bring those manifestations to life. So what you'll find out with the universe is that whatever you ask, the universe is always ready and willing to give to you. So the only way that the universe will not give you exactly what you desire is yourself. It's you. You will block your own blessings from the universe. So it goes back to mindset. It's getting your mindset so mentally prepared and ready for these things that the universe has no other choice but to give it to you. But if you believe somewhere in your mind that you're not deserving and you're in a space of negativity, the universe is not going to give it to you. Or for example, you're focused on other things, you're worried about something else, your mind is off over here, you're very negative, the universe will kind of hold back those blessings from you. So again, I'm going to say this, and I want it to sink in with y'all. You will be the one that blocks your blessings. Literally. I can't stress it enough that mindset is so important when it comes to manifestation. Your mindset has to be in a place that you believe. You know these things are coming to you. You know that it's yours already. And you know that it's on its way to you. That there's no way that the universe can say no to you. And if there's that inkling, that little bit percentage that doesn't believe it, it won't come. So it's important that step 1, you really spend the time in the mind, getting your mindset prepared for bringing things into fruition into your life, because the universe is always ready and willing to give you exactly what you desire. So when it comes to manifestation, there is a lot of different ways for you to do this. Now, I've given you the example of having a journal and writing it out, but there's a lot of different ways that people choose to manifest. There is orgasmic manifestation, and that is through stimulation. There's also people, you hear about moon water. And for myself and my fiance, we do moon water every full moon. And essentially what we do is we get a gallon of water and we write out everything we would like to come to us. We place it outside under the full moon. Next day we take it, we drink it, we're drinking in all of our intentions, our manifestations that we desired, that we wrote on the moon water. Another way is through bay leaves. Now, bay leaves, you're writing out exactly what you want on the bay leaf. Typically, I would write it in Sharpie. You write it and then you burn it. And then you release the ashes of the bay leaves into the air so that the universe will take them and accept them. That one, you just gotta be very careful because you're involving fire. So I do not recommend to do it unless you're over a sink, maybe because there's water readily available. But those are just some other ways that you can manifest that I know that other people do as well. But what I recommend when you start out is the journal, mindset and journal, because you can do all of those other things, but the foundation is your mindset. Keep that in mind if you choose to do other routes, that your mindset is the first thing that needs to come first before anything else, before anything can come into fruition. It is your mindset that needs to be ready and willing to accept and be ready to have these things come to you. So I really, really hope that everything that I covered helps you guys bring to you the life of your dreams. If you have any questions, feel free to put it in the comments below. I'm ready and willing to answer any and all questions. Like the video if it was helpful for you. Hit the bell button because I'm dropping more videos for y'all. There'll be more tea talks with Ajah. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already as well. And I'll see you guys back again for Mindful Tea Talks with me. I'm Ajah.